Today's topic is expectations and frustrations. The unemployment situation is very grim in India. Hi friends, very good sunny afternoon, summer afternoon. I welcome you all to this session of Youth and Truth. Friends, as we have been discussing a lot of topics, today's topic is expectations and frustrations. My dear young friends, as all of you know, when you finally graduate, be an engineer, be a arts graduate or a postgraduate, or you be a doctor, or you are a management graduate, or you complete your studies in a polytechnic, you might have been passed out or graduated or post-graduated from a subject, then you apply for a job, isn't it? So you all apply for jobs. But the fact remains that as per your expectations, you may not get the job. As you know that the unemployment situation is very grim in India. We all know that. So my dear friends, what do? Because if you expect to get a particular job and if you do not get a job as per your studies and as per your expectation, then frustrations comes in. So how to bridge the gap between the expectations and frustrations? That is the topic to be discussed today. My dear young friends, I will just tell you from my experience as an IAS officer, tell you that always have 2-3 choices in front of you. First of all, remember one thing, being a graduate in a particular subject does not guarantee you a job in that particular area. You may get, you may not get. Supposing you are an engineer, you are an engineering graduate, you expect to be employed in a government PSU or in a big corporate, you feel that you are an engineer, you can deliver as per your studies and expertise, you can do that. But my dear friend, you may not get that because jobs are very few and lot of graduates, engineering graduates come out every year. In this situation, what is to be done? You should have 2-3 career options. As an engineer, not necessarily that you join in a government sector, not necessarily that you join in a corporate, not necessarily that you join in a pure engineering service. You as an engineering graduate can join in a bank. You as an engineering postgraduate or having further studies, you can join as a teacher in an engineering college, or you can start a startup of your own, or as an engineer you can do a lot of consultancy to lot of firms. So my dear friends, what I am suggesting to say that whichever subject you pass out, never hope that you can be employed in the same profession there. Always have 2 to 3 career options or you can join, so you will not be frustrated. Remember, as an engineer or as a doctor or an art graduate, our intention is that you should not be underemployed. You can get employment, you should not be underemployed. As per your qualification, you should be employed. As per your this thing, but if you stick to a particular area, I am an engineer, I have to do engineering work, that is not there. As an engineer, you can be an IAS officer. As an engineer, you can be a consultant. As an engineer, you can be a teacher. As an engineer, you can join in a bank. So it is the career options are many. Similarly, for a arts graduate or a PG in humanities, they will also have the equal opportunities. Never expect that you will have the single job in hand and get it. So don't get frustrated. Always complete your studies, apply for multiple options. A student of today's world should have multiple options. That will bridge the gap between his expectations and frustrations. Thank you for the day.